Here, the message is here.
From our Father dear, loud and clear.
The J vaccine at work.
Lady Slippers at Work. Esther chapter 2, verse 15. Now, when the turn came for Esther, the daughter of Abihail, the uncle of Mordecai, who had taken her as his daughter, to go in to the king, she requested nothing but what Haggai, the king's eunuch, the custodian of the women, advised, and Esther obtained favor in the sight of all who saw her. During several recent hikes in the hilly, thick woods of Connecticut, I've come across beautiful lady slippers, rare and unique flowers that tend to grow alone. In the midst of all of the other abundant plant species, lady slippers stand out because they are so peculiar, colorful, and uncommon. Throughout the Old and New Testaments, you will find men and women who are specially and unusually gifted, anointed, called, and favored by the Lord. One such person is Esther. If you will, she was a human lady slipper, whom God placed at just the right place at just the right time to rescue the Jews from persecution and death. Today, the Lord still creates, equips, raises up, and uses special people for His divine purposes, in His way and in His time. This applies to workplaces too. And these people are not hard to spot, as they tend to stand out just as lady slippers do. God has placed them in your life to be a blessing. In today's hyper-equality sensitive culture, we may grimace at the thought that God raises up special people, but He does. We may resent and be jealous of the lady slippers in our lives, but our thoughts and feelings don't change reality one bit. We are not all equal in gifting, anointing, calling, and favor. If there are lady slippers in your life, thank God for them. Pray for them and support them. Now, before we go, let us consider these questions below. First, how can we identify the lady slippers with special gifts in our workplace and life? How can we collaborate with them to grow together? Second, how do you think Christians should properly view and accept differences in talents, calling, and gifts in a hyper-equality sensitive culture? Third, do you have any lady slippers around you? How do you interact and work with them?
The program is proudly presented by Global Reach Out. We welcome you to share our live enriching webcasts with family and friends through our website, global-reachout.org. Let's reach out to bless more lives together.